Tommy, the rolling megaphone. I am Milton, son of a carpenter. Dad, a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Marianne. I am the son of a carpenter. I get to make parables. This is my Tommy parable series by Tami, the no-arm Chinese fellow. How did he get to be missing both arms? Brown nose and being blindly obedient. They love that on the streets in general, particularly the Oriental streets of Chinese unseen business. He was told by his boss Wu as part of a loyalty test, as part of a management test, to stick his right arm into a wood chip. Tommy's always been blindly obedient. He's Chinese. He slowly fed that right arm into the wood chipper. Left, he saw what was going on, saw that the agreement, unspoken agreement, the written agreement between the arms and the body, Tommy, had been broken. Right, he wrote it up himself before he got chipped up. We tote stuff for you. We wave. We hitchhike. We give the okay sign. We zip up, we button up, we do the dirty work, we wipe butts. We pick noses. Tommy was a professional nose picker before he chipped up righty and had lefty jump off. That's what lefty did wisely. Now he just has to rely upon the kindness of strangers to pick his nose and wipe his butt. Do all kinds of other salve, lotion applying, disgusting things. And I bet you can guess that strangers aren't always kind. But Tommy, he got promotion because it was a test of loyalty, test of management. They love that in the Oriental streets. He's bossing a whole lot of folks around right now. The incident occurred on his day off with Rhea. Rhea is the love of his life. They're going to get married. She got it on video, him proposing, so he's kind of stuck with that. He's always been scaly. He's Chinese. He also likes to stick his tongue out a lot, if you've seen the Chinese. He's always talked with a harsh lisp, and now that he is missing both arms, he does a very mean snake dance. He snaked his way in between Rhea and whoever she was dancing with at the Snake Pit, popular dance club, go figure, somewhere here in Los Angeles, in California. He's been there ever since. Tommy was so proud he got a nice cat for Rhea. No, not as a pet. You know, Chinese, they love the cats and the dogs, not as pets, dinner. Don't ask me, guys. Don't write me letters. They're going to get stolen. If you're going to write me a letter, make a video of it first. Just like you make a video of your hijack call to me. 424-229-4140. Make a video. Remember, that's Fido and Kitty's lifeline as well as yours. Make a video of being hijacked. Call me up and tell me exactly what you think about those Chinese eating cats. Try to. Make that video, post that video. Oh, I had the Pask, I think the name is, manager come in for the yearly. And so, Mirza, the worker, was here and they cleaned the place nice yesterday. So I'm going to do a little showing off of the Immaculate apartment. Heroes, come see me when you can't reach me by phone. 424-229-4140. Make a video of America's Hijack Lifelines and post it. Whatever you get. You got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed. Yeah, Eagle Rock out there. The neighborhood in northern Los Angeles. You got to rest my arm a little bit. I'll show you the rest of the apartment. Come with me. Back to those, they're in there. Made a lot of parable bites, short videos. I'm the son of carpenter. My dad carpenter worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Marianne. Yes, as a son of carpenter, I get to make parables. Gotta get a lamp for in here. But I made a lot of those because of the hatred noise from the corrupt, cowardly California Muslim cop apartment down below me. and from Spectrum next door. So I had it in here. Find these 5 telling everyone how to Flight 93 check and post in 5 at vote-truth.blogspot.com. You can also find 21,000 examples of my work. They're in separate folders. Not one Flight 93 check in 9 years of asking, guys. So make that video whatever you get when you don't get me. And post it. The Immaculate bathroom. We the people must be the reporters. They're not doing the jobs. Oh, I got the company rugs out. Come see me in person. We'll travel. Look for the handsome bald guy wearing his image dress. Switch it up twice for these son of Quack sugar checks. Gotta turn this off so when I show you my eyes later on, it's easier to see. Where was I? Oh yeah, Flight 93 check and post in 5. Make that video. Whatever you get when you don't get me, post it. Yeah, the table's usually messy. I gotta be careful so they don't, walk somebody past. Make that video, whatever you get when you don't get me, post it. Not one Flight 911 Flight 93 check in 9 years. Remember to ask California's corrupt law enforcement and officials, mayors, governors, senators. What do you know about this? When else will my phone not be allowed to work? Oh, those are all 4x6 prints just like this. Laminate will last longer. You gotta find it, vote-truth.blogspot.com, and Daffodilia and Melton for Imagery has links to YouTube. Find them, and I'm going to put this in. My arms are killing me. Well, left arm particularly. I'll keep you company on your desktop, tabletop. I'll find plenty of these. This is the latest. And it's Sling cable. Nice weighted, holds it in place when the window's open, and it's a 4 stories, you get a little breeze. Come see me. You can be in this tabletop imagery girls. You can be in Milton's Tami parables, my nightly parables, shirt off. On my way to bed, just showered. Oh, room in the shower for 2 girls or more. Come see me in person. At least you can get some nice, forgot that. Beautiful imagery design. See my contact, think your contact. Try to call me. See your lifeline. Hijack, see that phone as every child in America's lifeline to the firemen, police, paramedics. See it hijacked? Make a video of it. All soldiers, all firemen, all policemen across America. All college students, all priests. Make a video of every child in America's lifeline being hijacked. Post it. We the people must be the reporters. They're not doing their jobs. They're placing Hussein in our White House right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins. And they're also placing the buffoon Russian guy Trump in there. That's got to change. Make that video of America's hijacked lifelines. Come see me. I'll give you some nice contact portfolio cards. These are my portfolio cards. Don't make any money. Design and imagery. Remember, if you can reach those sites, burn a couple DVDs for each and every member of your next party. Oh, Melton's Imagery makes pretty good mouse pads too. You got to size it up yourself on those sites. Burn those DVDs, especially with those big 5s on them. Print out. They're 4x6 prints. Those big 5s, they come 2 to a 4x6 print and 4 to a 4x6 print. 4 to a 4x6 print fits in the wall like your credit card, your driver's license, your ID card. Now where was I? Check and post in 5, make a video, be the people must be the reporters. And Tommy was out hunting cat, and he was so proud, he catches the cat. Once again, don't write me letters about this. It's a cartoon. Catches that cat by the tail because he doesn't have any arms. Sneaks up on him in that alleyway. Alley cats are usually nice, big and fat. Grabs him by the tail, picks him up, and then of course they're scratching up his belly. So he flings him by the tail against that, house or or a fence or something, nearby car, and you know that shuts him up long enough for him to get hopefully back to Rhea, who can prepare dinner. Oh yeah, guys, some folks don't approve of cow eating. I'm not going to stop eating burgers. But yeah, that's Fido's and Kitty's lifeline. Make that video, American Side Lifeline, and post it. Write yourself a nice letter to me. It's going to be stolen. Make a video of it. And come see me. Have Whitwood Travel, show me the perfect place to build. You know, if you cat lovers, ask me to when you come to see me and show me the perfect place to build. I'll stop making those cat videos altogether. Come see me. Now, back to when you see someone other than me, my changing eyes on the moon here. I'll show it to you a little better in a moment. Then, oh man, already 11 minutes. Someone's torn down the great wall of evil around me. That's just me. In all of my imagery. Do that. Let's get started on those 1,000 points of light. Jesus' Immaculate House here on earth. That's the religious censorship. You can't call me up and tell me what you believe. Or ask what I mean by Jesus' Immaculate House here on earth. Yeah, the kind that can have a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Hussein's attacking us from the outside with 9/11, then politically correct, attacking us from the inside with Hussein placing. 380. I don't know if you noticed that, but they had that Rich Romney guy, the morning, run it. Anytime you see pot people running for president, it's a staged election, guys. When you see the Mormons, the Latter-day Saints, LDS, casing neighborhoods across America, you saw the 5, hopefully. You could see it in the dark there. You saw that 5? Hand them out. Paper your neighborhood with them. Tell everyone we're going to get them to write us off their sales route. Every time they knock on the door, we're going to ask them, how do you reach John Milton Bridge? Telling them about his Gates' livelihood of building Jesus' Immaculate House. They show up, look for the red phone on youtube.com/DNFD series. That's DNFD. SERIES. Look for the red phone. There's some missionaries. That's the Mormons. I don't know, it said missionaries and Mormon missionaries. Oh, let me show you the kitchen with and without the light. Remember, you can print out those big 5s for Spectrum too. Active participants in American Scientific Lifelines, same as the 5 people, the Mormons. And yeah, when they come to knock on your door, either of them, ask them, how do you reach Mountain Buffalo? Spectrum's my internet. Overpriced and slow. Come see me. And you remember to print out those big 5s, you can use them. You can put 100 of those in your drawer. Or your nightstand drawer, or someplace, a box somewhere, switch them out. Just 2 at a time, just 1 at a time. You'll find something you like in 20,000 examples of my work, girls. So check them out and come see me. Let me put you in that outfit you like, right next to the moon. Cheerleader outfit, perhaps. And yeah, maybe you got a favorite Bible verse. You know, cheerleaders have favorite Bible verses. Favorite saint, perhaps. Come to me in person, get that imagery designed. And yeah, when you see someone other than me, my changing eyes in the Saudi Arabian city where I had to work the beach there. Well, I didn't have to work on the beach. I never got to the beach. Because of their active participation in America's high-tech lifelines, you can find the city of Santa Monica. They can reach in Buffalo. 5. Check and post a 5 in front of them. And California's corrupt, cowardly cops, mayors, governors, senators, by phone, via speakerphone. You got them on the phone, officer so-and-so, mayor so-and-so. Mayor so-and-so's a worker, who knows? And You ask him. I'm dialing this man's number. He's been asking for Flight 93 checks for over 9 years. Has yet to get one. What are you doing out there in California that's actively participating in America's high-tech pipelines? Get their reactions and post. If they don't know what a Flight 93 check is after me asking for it for 9 years here in California, in their state, they're either actively involved or incompetent. You need to get that on video either way. Now back to my story. And I'll show you those eyes, growing a new pair of eyes. First one I'm going to show you is the brown eye, almost completely brown. You can see a little bit of light blue peeking through from about 9 years ago. They were completely brown back when they started changing in 96, and before that, 1996. And then in the second eye, I'm going to show you a big eye, right there on the fridge. I don't know if I got in the video or not. I'll get it in the video soon. You can see the smaller brownish circle slowly disappearing, bigger bluish circle growing in through and around. Remember, when you hear that siren, check post and 424-229-4140. Make that video, post that video. Whatever you get when you don't get me. All of you cops out there across the country, call me from the police station's phone, from the fire station's phone, from the military base's phone across America and beyond. Because you know, if someone in America or someone in your city, their phone is not allowed to work in the same way it's hijacked when you try to call me, it's going to be as unnewsworthy as me asking for a Flight 93 check for 9 years and not getting one. Their hijacked lifeline is going to be that way. We the people must be the reporter. Do that. Call me up in front of reporters, network news anchors, local news anchors, anything on the public eye. You have them all on record. Anyone in the public eye? What do you think about blatant censorship? What's your part in that? Post. Now Tami, yeah, he got the cat. He got home. They were eating the cat, and Rhea looked over it, and Tami was all right. Especially about the face. He blamed the cat, put up a fight, scratched up the belly, but it wasn't the cat. Rhea explained, cat didn't scratch your face. He got into poison ivy again. And so, she did. It's happened a few times. So the next morning, Tommy's on his way to work, and he's on his Tommymobile. You've seen those. Got the two wheels. They stand up and they roll on them. And in Tommy's case, he doesn't use his arms to roll. They got a little headgear for him, and Rhea fixed up the headgear around this big funnel. She had it from when she had a dog, a big dog, long ago, and still had the funnel. Don't get me started on Tommy's dogs that died because he couldn't feed them before he met Rhea. But she puts the funnel around him, tapes the saw, and she calls up Leah and Mia at work. Nice memory device. Rhea's the girlfriend, Leah and Mia are workers. Calls them up, says don't let him, one, take off the headgear, the funnel, because he's very dexterous. He says once you go, it's like going blind. Once you lose your arms, your other legs, your legs pick up where the arms left off, become more agile. He's very good at scratching with his legs. He says don't take the funnel off. And apply the saw, tape it back to his belly on the way home, because I got to put on at night. And yeah, all the way to and from work, he's on that Tommymobile, and he's yelling and screaming with that funnel on. He's kind of leaned forward because of the funnel, so he can see out. And he's yelling, "Get out of my way!" He's in a bad mood, yelling, screaming, and yeah, with that funnel on, it gets all muffled and all. It just sounds like one big bark, 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 bark. And he has a little kid walking with his mom. Says, "Look at the big dog." They had the problem with their doggy. Look at the big dog. He can ride a. He didn't know what to call it. It's a Tommymobile. He can ride the Tommymobile. I'm melting some coffee mirror. Let me show you that real quick. It's already at 20 minutes. There's my flashlight. I'll show you those underneath there. There's that, and there's the TV with that stuff. I'm in the process of weighting them all down with pennies and nickels so that they don't blow anywhere with the fan or the wind from the window. There's the darker brown eyes, both brown like that, and there's the kind of outside brown. You can see it's not there anymore. Inside brown has the white part around it. It's nice view up here. I can take a picture against that. You gotta come see me in person, girls. Let's get started building a better world. Yeah, the eyes. I already showed you the bathroom. Got the company rugs out. Yeah, I roll over, it gets all dark. You can see the white around it. Sometimes the brown is a whole white. You know what's going on? Here, you can try calling up LAC, USC, Keck Medical. They're no longer my doctors, but they could reach me by phone. And Dr. Meza down the street can reach me by phone. Call them up, see how they reach me by phone, and ask them about the eyes. They can't talk about it. I just rolled right over it. I'll throw them over there in the corner again for the next set of company. Could be you girls. I'll get out the company rugs for you. Come see me. Have Whitwell Travel, show me the perfect place to build. Jesus' Immaculate House. Did you get the ones up there, the nice big plastic, right? Did you see? Yeah, lots, 20,000 examples of my work. You can be part of that. Come see me in person, do that. And let's get started building a better world. One image was someone besides me, the handsome bald guy, and those stigmata eyes in them at the time. One video parable. Either my Tamis, my Nightlies, my purple bite, corrupt guy with the California cops ones. Come be them. Remember, check and post 5, post and repost those big 5 so everyone else can check and post and 5.